Hmm. Well, hey guys, it is me, Smart Brewer here, giving you a new video. Haven't shaven yet, but we'll do later. As for me, I just had a shower, and also giving myself a try on my new blow dryer, which I got from you. Well, got from YouTube, I got from eBay. Got off of eBay, kind of cheap. So, yay, don't have to use hats anymore. And anyways, this video is going to be on racism in America. Yay! And basically, like we know that eventually, not that far off, 2018 will be drawing to a close. And so far, we're seeing quite a bit of racism. So, pretty much if we look back on things so far in this year, there's been quite a few increased stuff involving the police getting called on people of color for doing totally horrible things against the law. Like, there's just so many I can think of. Just like going to the shops with coupons. Like, ID Adam totally was in the right for doing that. Not. Because obviously this is sarcasm, so you don't get your knickers in a twist. And then there are other things that black people were totally doing illegally as well, like having a barbecue in the park or selling water so that you and your mom can get to go to Disneyland on a hot day. Yeah, pretty much. I know there's gonna be some people in the comments who will be like, but Samara, that's not racist. Those people were just being stupid. And yeah, I know people like Hunter Avalon was saying that. Though there's being stupid, and then there's pretty much being a jerk. As one thing which, for example, I'll show as Hermit Patty. If you don't know Hermit Patty, then she is the person who ended up working for previously some sort of drugs company, I think. And it was a hot day in a city where she was. And there was this little girl, 8 years old or something, and she was selling water so she could raise money after her mom lost her job. And the two of them were trying to raise money and go to Disneyland. And her Patty came out and said, phoning the police and saying, oh, look, show me your papers, you need a permit and stuff. And basically, she was basically, like trying to squash this little girl's dreams of going to Disneyland when she was just going and women selling water to people on a hot day so that she could raise money so her and her mom could go to Disneyland. Yet, for obvious reasons, apparently that's totally warranted to have the police call this kid. So, yeah, needless to say that what and the whole what thing got put online that then, and people were basically just like brutal. They called Herman Patty out, said she was racist, and yada yada yada. And what happened was she basically, if I recall correctly, she did go on TV, though it was basically to try and portray herself. as being the victim of the whole thing by being all teary-eyed and saying that she'd been getting so much horrible, horrible things and death threats. Ugh. Just ugh. And that's the kind of thing that shows that some of these racist individuals, like Hermit Patty, Barbecue Becky, and other individuals, they treat other people, like people of color, almost like second class or something, and then they either refuse to apologize or they try to then, once getting loads and loads of backlash, try to portray themselves as being the victim in the whole thing. It's kind of like the same thing when it comes to Trump supporters, only not all Trump supporters are jerks and racist and stuff. So don't get Nick is interest for that. And it isn't just blimmin' people in public who are racist, but also there are some people who have things like, I don't know, say cable TV cable TV shows. I mean, heck, when it came to Laura Ingraham on Fox News, when she done her little segment in Laura Ingram's The Angle, she was basically bashing people of color who were both legally and illegally coming into the country. Like, apparently, both illegal immigrants and legal immigrants are like just as bad as each other, apparently. And although she insisted that she wasn't being racist in there, quite a few people disagreed, especially when they saw that someone from the KKK ended up liking her video. And then, of course, there is Tucker Carlson, who ended up doing this feud rant thing where he ended up saying the limit in diversity in America was bad. And it's pretty clear that years and years ago, like a long, long time ago, people could tell whether or not you were being racist if you were like doing certain stuff. Especially if you were wearing something like a women Ku Klux Klan and ping. But nowadays, when it comes to racists, it seems like a lot of them have gone from wearing things like KKK hooded stuff to basically loads of things, ranging from women casual clothes like, I don't know, say jeans and a hooded cardigan, to other things like pricey dresses or fancy suits. And yeah, I know that not everyone in America is like gonna be all racist and stuff, and there are people who are nice to people of color and stuff. Though it's pretty clear that the more that people wind up exposing like racism and stuff when it actually happens, the more unfortunately there will be some people who will jump to the defense of the racists. I mean, heck, when it came to one video in particular I saw from a YouTuber I won't even bother to name, he ended up going and jumping to the defense of people like, I don't know, racists who put the police on a family having a barbecue and everything like that. Like two black men who got thrown out of a Starbucks after they were just waiting for a friend. No. Basically, this is me babbling. Think my ice cream's melting. Basically, like, I know that not everyone in America is racist, and all the people who are racist and watching this video basically just stop being racist, and us people will stop calling you racist when you stop being racist. And yeah, people are obviously going to see you as being racist if you jump to the defense of our racists. Basically, this is just me rambling, and this is just like sort of turned into like ugh, word vomit. So, anyways, kind of don't really know what else to say. Plus, one other weird thing I've noticed is when it comes to watching things on YouTube, when I do see someone like a white person thingy on racism, she winds up getting loads and loads of likes on YouTube and social media and stuff. Yet when it's a black woman who does it, she'll wind up getting swamped with dozens and dozens and dozens of hate messages and stuff. That's just pretty much what that's it on the whole racism thing, like in my mind. That kind of just finished on was really thought, but here, like, don't really have a script. This is me going full blown rambling now. Anyway, but if you liked it, then don't forget to like give it a like and comment and just subscribe if you want. So, anyways, I kind of really just feel like wanting to do something else which isn't so miserable. So, anyways, just bye, bye, bye.